Alright guys, so it looks like I was getting some progress. This thing's funny, bro, because you gotta put on these guys first, the tensioners. Well, yeah, put those on first, so then you can basically get this cover on. So I got the cover, had to clean it up, do all that shit. Put on my oil pump, got that on, bolted down, whatever, yada yada yada. And then these are the rev up cams. So I have the marks lined up with the thing there, that mark there, and then that's a different color chain, and then you have these two marks here, and that's there, that's that. But now, since these are the rev up cams that have VVT on the exhaust side, I'm running into this issue where the fucking bolt for one, the stock one, or I have it, I have one here. It's too damn short. Alright, so it doesn't touch these threads because it's all the way back. And then I have this one that's, what do you call it? On from whatever. But anyways, long story short, I need to run and get me a grade 8 bolt. I was thinking about doing that, but I already, if I go to swap on back these stock cams, back to the other ones, that means I gotta let go all of this, and then I can let go of this cam top and then all of these, and then come back and do it. How much RTV I had to use on this backside? It was like legit RTV around there, RTV around there, RTV around the water pump, RTV around this pump, and then some other shit. It was just a lot. But I really want to use these cams, because I know they're gonna fucking wake up this motor even more. But regardless of what, I'm gonna measure out, get me another get me 2 grade 8 bolts, because I'm gonna need one for this other side, and then be fine and dandy. That's not a big issue, that's a quick fix. But anyhow, hopefully I can do that so I can get this timing done, and then crank it through some revolutions, make sure it's not kissing any valves. Technically it shouldn't. If not, I could always put it at top dead center, and then what do you call it, change the cam like one tooth. That's not ideal, but that's what we've done. But anyhow, we will keep moving forward. Alright guys, alright, so if anyone's trying to do these rev up cams on a regular DE, what's up? Yeah, see, people be bothering me, son. Anyhow, these are M10s 1.25s by 40s. I did that, got a washer, and I ended up, yeah, I'll keep it, where basically the other bolts would have worked if they were threaded all the way through. Since they, didn't halfway thread, they stopped. And there we go. So I just need to torque that down. And then, of course, if you're looking, those are grade 8 bolts. So, not to say messing with thingamabobby. I was thinking about putting in a lock washer, but the stock ones don't come with one, and then I don't want to do it to kind of throw off the balance, even though it's going to be real minimal, but we should be fine. So anyways, I got my, like I said, that's kind of golded, you can see on that mark, and then the 2 on that mark, and then this and that, so I could torque those down. That side's done, and then pop out my stopper and done. So hell yeah, making some goddamn progress, bro. Shit can't stop me. All right, so this is the reason for the FSM. There's little things in here like this. Basically, the sprockets are the same, be on the both left hand and right hand bank, but the timing marks, if you're trying to do a timing, you want to have it all. I mean, technically it's just a mark, it doesn't matter. You could count teeth, but you would need properly set up like that, or here, but it's kind of hard. I don't know, this one's got fine teeth, but anyways, don't even listen to me regarding that. But just really, this FSM, it's saying the right hand bank use the circle type and the oval type. So if you're going to be doing timing on here, this is circle type, and there goes oval type. So right hand bank, use circle. Left hand bank, use the oval type. And then there we go. So that's basically like top dead center on the right hand bank. Geffen, this is sort of like top dead center on that. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's close. But anyhow, whatever, I got it. So now I just need to kind of torque all these, but this shit keeps on jumping because of the spring tension. So I'm having a little fun with that. But besides that, nah, man, coming together. And then you look at this. I obviously didn't have stoppers, so I had bought some chicken wire for, that's gonna be a problem. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be a fucking problem. That's too funny. Basically, I'm gonna have to push this down and then see if I can pull it out. Maybe that one I can blow it out. Ah, man, son of a whore. Alright, so I got my timing all done. I got my marks lined up there. I know the ones are inside. This one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Water pumps on. This side's nice and tight. Guide's there installed. I still got to put the guide on top. That small thing. And then your tensioners here. And then there. So this will have the slack side. This will be your tight side. And yeah, we're good to go. I just need to put on this top cover, and then what I'm gonna do, give it some rotations, make sure everything's good, and then once I am good there, let's put on that front timing cover, which would be fun, because all of this I gotta clean all the other side. I already somewhat cleaned that, but yeah, and then slap on the bottom. Shit, we going this weekend. Be boosting by Monday. But yeah, we'll see what's up. All right. So for my knowledge, and I mean, if you guys are kind of thing, basically I torqued everything down. These were torqued down to 75 foot-pounds. It's calling 73 to 79 in the FSM. I just went halfway. I don't really like tightening crazy shit, but I mean that shit ain't gonna move. But anyways, got these M12 by 1.25 60 millimeter length bolts to work with the rev up cams, because the rev up cams thingy's all the way deep inside there. So anyways, that's locked and loaded. That's what's up. Oil pumps there, got everything. So now what I need to do is put on my front timing cover. Actually, go to the store and get me a new front crank seal. So I'll change that out. But I mean, shit, if I keep on this, man, I could be boosting by Monday. But nah, I doubt that's just gonna happen. I got shit to do. But anyhow, long story short, she's coming together. So rev up cans, beefier rods, and things. So it's not stock anymore, but it's stock to a certain degree. But them damn rods are too damn weak. But if these rod journals, the big end was the same on the 3.7s or even the high revs, the 3.5s, I would have been able to, but they made those journals on the crank bigger, between the mains and even the mains itself were bigger too, because I was thinking about swapping over a 3.7 crank, or even a high rev crank, because essentially I believe it's the same stroke, but I don't know. Sorry, the stroke is different on 3.7s. The 3.5 is the same, the high rev 3.5, but whatever, I'm just talking out of my ass. But anyhow, so I got that. I made 2 revolutions, or quite a bit. Then I went back just so I can get my timing marks lined up back. And yeah, she's looking good. Feeling good. I'm very excited about this. So yeah. All right, guys. All right, so it's 12:40 on a Saturday night. Got my drink in hand. Got a front timing cover installed. Changed out the crank seal. Actually, it was pretty good because there was, oil caked up around there, so I was good to change that out. I mean, this shit got 22 freaking bolts on the front. I mean, you can see all those 10s. It's basically 20 10s and 2 12s on the bottom, and then a whole bunch of fucking RTV. I never removed these. These weren't leaking from before. I ain't gonna touch them. I wanted to, kind of like spruce up the front cover. I just brake cleaned it or whatever. I'm like, bro, if I were to paint it, or whatever, that's too involved. I was like, fuck it, we going stock dirty color. But the only thing I did do to brushing up was let's see if you can see those bolts. A lot of those are rusted, so I just wire brushed them real quick. But then you see that I guess this is from working on the house. You see how you see that caulking line, which is basically RTV line. Let's get out of the sun or the thing. But yeah, I don't know, I just hate when you see it all conked up and looking all nasty. At least, you know, oh shit, I forgot to change that. You see how that looks? Between that to that, you tell me which one looks better. Leave the comments, right? Or like drop a like if you like this. I don't play that shit, fuck that. Anyhow, long story short is I'm slowly moving along on this motor, just to basically put on the bottom end there. There's one O-ring that's on the oil pump, right there, and then there's another O-ring that I have over there that bolts in between the mid section. I haven't even got the fucking proper terminology for that shit. I could look in the FSM, but you know what? Fuck it. You guys know what I'm talking about. But if you want to, you know, comment and say, ha 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 ha. I'm being like all them YouTubers only because I'm like drinking right now. So it's like, you know, oh yeah, you know, you gotta captivate the audience and all that shit. Fuck that, nigga. We trying to just fucking, you know, get this shit going. But anyways, regardless of what, this is what's popping. So get this going. The only thing, there's a seal that goes right there. Right, where's my finger? There goes my finger. Right there that I need to get. I got one for the rear main seal, but this front main seal kit didn't come with it. So I don't know if they call it like oil pan seal or some shit. But I need to get that because that's a big you know, egress to kind of fill up. But you know, if you were to say, oh, let me just do some Honda Bond or, you know, RTV, whatever. But regardless of what, she's coming together. I said Monday. Monday ain't happening. I'm going on that bitch tomorrow morning. We're going to go to Trapper Joe Nelson. If you guys want to Google that shit, that's like Tequesta. I don't know. Fucking north of here. But crazy shit. Anyhow, long story short, progress, guys. All right, late.